TNA Wrestling. Oh, let me play the microphone. TNA Wrestling, how are you guys? Oh, girl. Okay, maybe that sound better. Girl, they working me tonight. TNA Wrestling, what did we think? I do want to play some music. So let's get some music playing. From the jump, what do I have to say? It was nice seeing, oh, no shade. I do want to say Fandango. I forget his new name, but it was nice seeing him in action. Nice victory with that Falcon driver. That Falcon driver was very good. He is a good wrestler, so have to give him his props. Ash by Elegance. I'm tired of her and this Heather chick chasing after the Knockouts Championship is getting old. I hope Ash soon goes after the solo gold. Okay, 2009. When are you gonna go to 2010? It was Mickey, Naomi attacked Jade. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you watch TNA as well? But yeah, if you're speaking about the Naomi, that was she's proud of it. It seems like, right? So we shall see. This is gonna be a WrestleMania match, I think. I think it's gonna be a WrestleMania match. Of course, Naomi is not going to win. If you think she will, that is very sweet of you. Mm, so let's see. Let me go back to this. We had Eddie Edwards defeat Leon. Again, I did say I was a fan of Leon, but he does lose quite often, so it's kind of hard to maintain a fan base when you lose a lot. But Leon is someone I want to see do some more things. Tired of him losing. Eddie Edwards, I guess he is someone that is known in the TNA what universe? What is their name? He is someone that is a TNA star. Hate him, love him. He's very well known in TNA. So it's good seeing him like usual. Hello, Pinchu. Hello. How are you? Do you watch TNA wrestling? But okay, let's continue. Hey, play my music. What happened to my music? Okay, now it's a little too loud. Okay, so what else? We have Wesley. Good seeing him in action. I do like Wesley. Wesley is someone that should shine in NXT. I guess right now they have him in TNA wrestling. I guess this is where he can get booked strong. Um, it is what it is with him. He did get a win tonight against Lorando Kid. I think his storyline right now is he does want to dominate that tag team division. So I guess him defeating some people is showing that his team is dominant. That's what I'm assuming. I am a huge fan of Wesley. Um, is he gonna go after the TNA championship? No. Again, his storyline is he wants to help his tag team, well, I guess his allies win the title. Give me 1 second. Mm, but let's go on to the next thing. Tessa and Cora Jade. Um, I'm hoping Cora Jade she wins the title. Seriously, I hope she wins the title. Nothing against Masha. It's just I do want Cora Jade to get some shine. We had Tessa and Corey Jade defeat Masha and Lee Ying. Um, this obviously is going to show that Cora Jade is not going to win if she's getting the W before the pay per view, which is tomorrow on a Friday. Didn't think about that. Are they competing against SmackDown or is this after SmackDown? I mean, I don't know how tired people will be watching Friday Night SmackDown, then this TNA pay per view, which is more than likely at least 3 hours. But we had Tessa and Cora again defeat Masha and Lee. Tessa is the one that got the W. She got that DDT. What does this mean for Tessa Blanchard in that knockout championship? Is she going to challenge for it? Is she going to challenge for that knockout championship? The boos are still loud, but it's getting quieter. They're not doing it the whole match. I don't know if they're editing it out, but I don't think they're booing the whole match. So that's going well for her. What else do I want to say? Corey Jade did not look good that she was scared of the champion. Someone that is going to be the challenger, you should be cocky, but I get that she's a heel and she's supposed to be scared. But I don't know. I really wish she would have shown more that she's not afraid of Masha. As a Corey Jade fan, I was like, girl, why are you afraid? Masha is a good champion, by the way. Nothing against her. I just feel like she's too similar to Jordan Grace, and it feels like we had two serious champions. We had Jordan Grace, who was this Amazon, this glamazon, this beautiful woman, this woman that's making history, going to the Royal Rumble, representing TNA, having these powerful, impactful, hard hitting matches with Masha and other knockouts and defend that title. And then she gets dethroned by another woman who was her rival and friend who is similar like her, who's hard hitting, who's not that original diva look, I'm sexy look, hard hitting, wrestling, brawling. So I feel like we've been having for almost 2.5 years now these serious women champions, and it would be nice to see someone like a Cora Jade who brings spunk. It would be nice to see someone like Ash who brings a little elegance and theatrics. It's nice to see that sometimes. Not always serious. So hopefully Cora wins. I said a mouthful. Clearly, I'm a huge fan of hers, but hopefully she wins. In TNA, she is booked as a star. She is not Roxanne's pet or her ally. She's her own individual in TNA. So I would hate that she's having this momentum just to lose and go back to NXT. And it be something where they throw shade at her and say, girl, you couldn't even win the TNA Knockout Championship, yet you want a challenge for the NXT title. I can see them using that against her. So prepare for that. We did have, remember I did say the highlight was seeing Fandango wrestle, but I do apologize. JDC, I forgot his new name. Well, it's not even new, but his name outside of WWE. JDC defeated Cody Deaner. It was nice seeing Cody. I did have some flashbacks to him and ODB. I had to remember. So it was nice seeing Cody Deaner. Again, I thought about him and ODB and when I was young, and it was funny. They were having some good matches. I remember they faced the beautiful people at one point. Cody Deaner is someone that is well respected. He's someone that is, I guess, the face of TNA. I mean, if you think about TNA, he's kind of someone you may mention in a match. So he kind of is like the face. Well, not a face of TNA. Well, not the face of TNA, but he is a face of TNA if you think about that company. So I think about him. I think about Eric Young. I think about Jordan Grace. I think about Joe Hendry. I think about the Rascals. including Wesley into that because I remember he was part of that at one point. So Cody Jenner is kind of up there where you think about them when you think about TNA. Oh, Josh Alexander was another one. We'll see what happens with JDC. What is this leading to? Are they going to keep putting him in NXT? I see he was very happy to be in NXT. I noticed he posted that, or well, he posted more when he was in NXT. He's usually not really active, so maybe this is his step back to WWE. I know you guys are going to talk about it, so a lot of people are going to use this in a way back to WWE, using TNA to be part of that NXT shit. I feel like they're going to put him back over there. Kind of a little confusing when you go to NXT and people knew you as somebody else, and then you're going to NXT as someone else. It's a little confusing, especially when they talk about the history. So, what is Ash going to be named when she goes to WWE? I mean, I think she was in WWE and they named her Ash, but it's kind of like we know that's Dana Brooke. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm getting tired thinking about it. So let's get on to the next. Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali. They're basically having this promo talk. Mustafa coming back. He is bringing some views, I feel like. And by the way, please like this video. I post pro wrestling news at least 3 times a week. But Mustafa is someone that, to me, brings views. He's well known, like seeing him. I don't know. He may go over. Mike Santana is someone. I think he was in the crowd, but he is someone that it's like a Jey Uso almost to me, someone that interacts and feeds off of the crowd's energy. I do know that Jey Uso feeds off the energy of the crowd, and I feel like Mike Santana is someone else. He is someone that feeds off of the crowd. So he could be the next babyface, the next star of the company. I don't feel like he's going to be the next one after Joe Hendry. I think it's his time right now. I feel like it's his time, Joe Hendry, and then after it's going to be a heel. Whoever dethrones him, it's not going to be another baby face. It's going to be maybe Eric Young, maybe surprisingly Mustafa if they want to put that title on him and kind of put the company around him. I mean, when you carry that TNA championship, you are kind of the face of the company. And when you carry that Knockouts championship, you are the face of the women's division. So, what would TNA look like if Mustafa was the face, the champion? I mean, it could be something. It could be a great way to showcase what could have been on the big screen in WWE. And now he has his time to shine. I mean, Access TV, it's a very shame that a lot of people can't get it. It's part of their package, but it is good stuff. Um, but I don't feel like Mustafa is going to lose against Mike, especially since he just came back. So we shall see. Um, the championship, I'm trying to think. I thought something weird happened, but then I remembered something did happen weird. It was my brother, him, yes, Ryan, he came out as a mystery opponent. Um, Santina did make it clear that was not the person that was supposed to be wrestling. We did have the return of what is his name? Child, let me get this. He's a big guy. Oh, let me look out. Let me look. Let me look. What's his name? What is his name? That big person. Child, what is his name? Hold on. I have to cheat. I gotta find this man's name. I don't want to disrespect him. Mmm. What's his name? No, come on. Alex Hammerstone. Thank you. So Alex Hammerstone is the person that came back. And hey, not surprised that Joe won. Hammerstone looked good on his return, but I guess he was out on an injury, the commentary stated, but good for him returning. Joe Hendry, what's next for him? What's next for him? Who else can he face at this point? That is the question. That is the question. But TNA was good. I will say out of 10 stars, it was 8.2. Um, Great seeing some action. I feel like I missed a women's match, or did I already say Zaya and Rosemary? I might have already said that. 'Cause I feel like I didn't give any commentary about that at all before I go. All right, so maybe I didn't say that, but yeah, Zaya did defeat Rosemary. Um, I like Zaya. I feel like she's gonna have a mini feud with Cora Jade. I didn't forget what happened to them backstage, but I do like her. Rosemary is like a TNA, someone you think of. She's someone that's a face of the company, so her losing is not going to do anything to her and her reputation for that brand. I do see the Rascals are ready to face Wesley. After this sacrifice, let's hang it up. It's gotten old. It's gotten old. The Rascals and Wesley fighting. We get it. Um, let's move on. We get it. You guys ain't cool no more. Um, or Wesley's not part of the group. But it's gotten old at this point, especially if Wesley, his whole point is trying to take over that division, and he's steadily after Trey and Zachary. It's kind of gotten boring, but excited to see what happens tomorrow. This is a big pay per view that has a lot of stakes due to a lot of people maybe watching due to the NXT and TNA partnership. I was going to say merge. I had to catch myself. Partnership. So TNA Sacrifice. I hope it goes well tomorrow. Again on a Friday, I'm a little surprised you couldn't have done it on a Saturday. Is there something going on that I just don't know about? But nevertheless, wish them luck. TNA Wrestling. Good episode tonight. MVP. Oh, it's no thinking. I liked shoot, not Fandango. Let me get his name right. Let me get his name right. Because I like that Falcon Arrow. That was a good finisher. JDC. I did like JDC versus Cody Deaner. That was the match of the night for me. But it was nice seeing Ash by Elegance backstage. I guess they're gonna get a rematch and the concierge is gonna fight, but hopefully she wins the title this time, the tag team titles, Ash by Elegance. I do like her a lot, but hopefully she wins. It's gotten boring. Like I said. Um the TNA Knockouts tag team division is a little stale. They don't really have a lot of teams. But if Ash can't win the tag team title, why can't she go against Masha and Chase after the Knockouts title? She had a close win against Jordan Grace, so I do believe she could dethrone Masha on one of her bad days or catch her when she's slipping. So let's see something with Ash. But this is the review of TNA Wrestling. They are back with a bang. Do love the product. I see they are giving TNA fans a chance to view TNA Plus for free. So I would take advantage of that. I don't have a account. I was going to take advantage of the free thing, but then they want me to pay, or I think they wanted my credit card information, or I had to give it to them before I could even sign up. It was something weird, but I'm gonna try to join. But I was like, why do I get a coupon but I still have to pay anyways? But we shall see what happens at Sacrifice. Again, a lot at stakes. There are going to be a lot of new viewers, so I do wish them the best. But This is Markel's World life update. Took the day off. Something was going on with my car, so I just took it a good year. But took the day off, did that, and I got 14,000 steps. I watched a movie at MJR today while I waited for my car, and it was with Batista, and he was with the Witch, the Lost Island. I kind of wasn't watching it because I was already tired because I woke up for work. But then I, again called off, took my car to the shop, but I was really tired, so I kind of fell asleep. But then I then started talking on my phone, so I may have to rewatch the movie, but it was a lot. It was kind of those. I know they have a genre like with the knights and the battling and the witches. I'm gonna have to remember that when I get off. Look that up. But I don't like those kind of movies where they're about battling these battlefields. It's just so long and so complicated to me. But good to see Batista. He's still making movies. Nevertheless, good to see that he's making movies. Once I saw he was part of the movie, I said, okay, I'm gonna watch it to support Batista. I wanted to see Queen of the Ring, but something's going on with Queen of the Ring. They only show it at certain movies around here. I mean, there's 2 movie theaters. I looked for Queen of the Ring, it's not there, and, like, 1 movie theater only has it for, like, 3 showings per day. I'm like, "What the hell? Is this, like, a soft release, or is this a full release? Because it's not at a lot of theaters. Because I really was like, "Well, since I dropped out my car, I can watch Queen of the Ring," but, while they fix it, because the theater was nearby, so it was walkable. Nope, no Queen of the Ring was listed. So hopefully that's not affecting the box office. But a lot of people can't watch it. I was gonna give them my money, but I couldn't. But this is Markel's World. All things pro wrestling news my life. I'll see you guys on the next video, YouTube. I'm done blabbing. I need to go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow, especially since I called off. Some people was like, "Where are you at? Where are you at?" I called off, but hey, at least I had a day off. I guess I did handle things, and I can have my weekend to myself. But hopefully you guys are well. Thank you for the support. But this is Marco's World, all things pro wrestling news in my life. I'll see you guys on the next video, YouTube. Peace.